Well, I'm thinking about revisiting my childhood home. Actually, my baby home, where I was born and lived until I was about 5 years old. And lived right in front of a park called South Park. There was no street in front of our house. There was a sidewalk, and at the other side of the sidewalk is the grass of the park. So that part of it was fun as a little kid. It was a two-story house, and my mom used to tell me that the upstairs bedroom, there was an extra bedroom that she had me. I could play out with my toys in there, and I didn't have to pick them up. And she told me that one time I crawled out the window and sat on the roof, and they saw me up there, came and got me down, but they couldn't believe that I climbed up the roof. I lived in that house when I was up to 5 years old. I'm the youngest of 6 kids. My oldest sister was already married when I was born. She was born in 1933, and I was born in 1954. So she was 21 years older than me when I was born. She was already married, living with her husband. The second oldest sister, she was born in 1935, so she was 19, and she got married and moved down the street about 2 or 3 doors down. As a matter of fact, she had a baby before I was born. She already had a child, and my oldest sister already had 4 children when I was born. Now, the people that lived with me was my sister that was born in 1937, so she was 17. 54 minus 37, what's that? 47, 10, plus 17. She was 17, so she was in high school. I remember her. And then my brother, 11 years older than me, and my other brother, 9 years older than me. So they were, around, they were 9 and 11 when I was born. So when I was born, I lived with my 9-year-old brother, my 11-year-old brother, and my 17-year-old sister. I don't remember, but they told me that my grandfather lived with us for a while, and also my uncles that returned from World War II, they lived with us. Well, that was before I was born, but they lived with us for a while as well, because it was a big house that had about 4 or 5 bedrooms. I remember my brother shared a bedroom. My sister had her own bedroom upstairs, and it was a very old house, had a laundry chute, had a basement, a brick basement. And so that's what I remember, living with my 2 brothers and my sister when I was very small, a toddler, I guess you'd say. And my other 2 sisters were already married and had their own families.